Good morning. Good morning. How are we doing today? Welcome in. Happy Sunday. How are we doing? We're going to do some more of the altars today. I decided. Yep. I decided. Let's see. Do one of these real quick. Make sure everything's working.
I too am, but I'm also wee. So the wee balances the.
Cool. Yeah, welcome in. Welcome in. Let's do some more of the altars today. Things aren't going super well for our heroes. But I'll see what I can do to save them. You know. Day 28. The sun is coming. I need to build a bridge, but I also need to build an infirmary. Yeah. Busy day. So let's get to it. Let's check here. What do I need to buy and build an infirmary? Oh, I did manage to collect everything that I needed. Look at that. So, let's do this. Where can we put this? Think for now we just slap this down here. And then I need to build a beautiful. Okay, so we have an infirmary now. Hopefully that helps things. Nice. We can talk to the scientist again because we got more strangeness. And yeah, we gotta build the ark. What does the arc take? Or is it a... So we need this. We need a bunch of fluid. We've got all the rupidium we need. And some more metals. Oh. Let's get it going, huh? I've got these guys working on minerals and such. Hopefully they'll be all right. I need to talk to the scientist though. Gone. I made a curious discovery.
I made a curious discovery. Another distortion? I don't know. It was different this time. It didn't look dangerous, no radiation. Actually, it didn't do anything. But it caught your attention. It's like nothing I've seen before. It must have something in common with the other distortions. Question is, are they the cause or the reason of so much rupidium here?
Again, we have Twitch integration on. So if you would like to vote, when votes come up on screen, it should come up on the extension, just on the main screen. If not, I'll handle the choices myself. I went for a walk this morning. I'm out of coffee, so I needed to caffeinate a bit. So I have a Mountain Dew. This is their Summer Freeze flavor. I guess it's one of the specials. Kind of tasty. kind of tasty. Let's see. I would like to study them more.
I'd like to study them more. So would I. And for that, we'll have to design our own tools.
Of course.
Do you have anything specific in mind? Let me think about it. I need to look through Professor Frankov's lectures, as well as notes from other expeditions. We have a theory. I just need to find a way to put it into practice.
Okay. Fair enough. They want us to research that. Research is down here. Yeah, we don't have any research going, do we, huh? Yeah, the integral analysis tool. But also, what else do we need? Maybe that after that. Also means you, sir. You're actually. Is he feeling better? He's feeling okay? Fair enough. Works for me. Oh, let's get you back on science. Science! Knock out a couple of these. Cool. Good there. I need to go.
Before you head out, make sure you have all the important equipment. Waste makes waste.
You're right. Let's see. So where did I assign technician? Okay, he's on minerals. It's fine. I'll go to the metal outpost. Do me some farming. Yeah, hope everybody's good today. Get in some metal. Just more of this. Bet you would. I don't know whatever that noise is. You already grab all the surface metal around here, I think. Like respawned after the storm. Nice of it. Honestly. That's right. This is cursed. Going there. Let's head back. Let's still grab some organics over there, though. We need to go do that. I need to mine some organics. TBH. Or back inside. Get more stuff. Ton of time to do that. Have to get a little bit, but not much. Fast travel. Please. Where are you at? Yawn?
So, do you have time for a little job evaluation? Excuse Excuse me? Great. I think there's room for improvement in the speed of your work.
What do you got for me?
So, what do you got?
Just cut that conversation off.
An invention I'm particularly proud of. The Luminator. You mean a flashlight? You have a talent for making extraordinary things sound mundane. It's not just a flashlight, Jan. Tell me, when you encounter these distortions, what is your priority?
What do y'all think? To investigate them, to get them out of the way, or to avoid them? I mean, so far, it's been to avoid them personally, but what do y'all think, chat? Open vote. Of course. Yeah, I hope y'all are doing well this morning. Well, let's see. Let's go with to avoid them.
Honestly, you're the one who's interested in them. I just want to avoid them and get on with my mission. Now you'll be able to do it. Okay. How? Professor Frankov discovered that certain frequencies of light waves can be used to peer into proximity planes, to study them.
Sure.
I've used his observations to create my Illuminator so it can reveal elements of the integral hidden to the human eye.
Neat.
But it also has another, more pragmatic application. It can help to eliminate distortions.
Good. Destroy them?
You mean destroy them for good? I'm just giving you a tool. You decide how to use it. You see, distortions are created around puncture points between potential universes. That much we know.
Right.
Now, with the Illuminator, they should become much more visible to you. Focusing the Illuminator's light waves exactly on the puncture point will allow you to seal that rift. You could compare it to cauterizing a wound.
Okay.
Man, that does sound promising. Indeed. Now you see why I don't like calling it a flashlight.
Cool. Do I just have it now? Storms. Illuminator. Yes, we want to queue that. We want to queue that and then build that. I would like to illuminate, please. Get started on it. I never find the workshop. You'd think, given that I built the place, I would remember where everything is. And incorrectly. Technician back on, I get technician back on repairing the base for a bit. Just keep on top of stuff. Day 29. Alright. Run. Here. Blast my stuff. There's Illuminator. Ow. Okay. Base maintenance, please.
There's so much stuff you need to...
down there working on that. Good. Okay, I can go out and do stuff. Alright. I should probably put the airlock at like the bottom of the ship, huh? That would kind of make sense. No, you know what? We're just gonna go out the front door. We're gonna go out the front door. Let's see, now we've got Illuminator. See if we can figure out how this works, because there's a bunch of things around here. Funky. Neat. Ooh. Oh. Reveals ALX, huh? Now we know what that is. Feels like I'm playing Clear Obscure, blasting some anomalies or little duty points. What about you?
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
No, you go and do some metal. Need some metal. Following the interval trail. Keep using Illuminator and follow the anomaly trail.
Huh. Incredible. Let's see where this leads.
Yeah. It is obliterating my frame rate, whatever it is. One up here. Right. Pause it. Where are you taking me? Tiny. Rank. Planetary samples. A rare and valuable resource used for advanced research. I'll take it. It's 15. Let's see what else I can find the next little bit here. Perhaps I can Snooch some dudes. Get some more minerals. Why not? Need to run. That was a good little expedition, though. We got some stuff done.
Hey, is that one following me? What the hell?
I don't like that. Alright. Cool, they move now. That's awful. Not even close.
If we don't get the base moving soon, the sun will get to us. And believe me, this tin can will offer zero protection.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, well, at least we would die as the hottest dudes in the universe.
Amazing. I found some specimens.
I have something for you. I used the illuminator on one of those strange areas on the surface, and it revealed some sort of plants, but not real living plants. More like a projection of another dimension that became visible to me. Keep going. I followed their path and found something that could have been their core. When I used the illuminator on it, I found some interesting specimens. Really? Specimens from the interval? Did you secure them properly?
I put them in this bag.
I have to take them to my lab immediately. Let me study them thoroughly. Jan, this is beyond my wildest dreams. A whole new area of research wide open before me. Before us.
Cool. I also found something else.
I ran into another anomaly. This one was different. It was like this distortion was closing in on me, as if I was pulling it toward me.
How extraordinary. Maybe its magnetic field is interacting with your suit.
Right.
Yeah, well, running away from it was no fun.
Keeping clear of it is the only thing you can do for now. Let's keep collecting observations. I feel we're onto something groundbreaking here.
Oh. Now on, you can research. You can find new, more advanced areas of research in the research lab that require use of planetary samples. Yeah, look at that. Suit upgrade. Uh-huh. Like that. Anomaly things. Let's see. Quit crafting. Also got stuff down here, huh? Non-metals. Okay, okay. Here. Large storage. And a radiation repulsor. Makes radiation filters more efficient. With enough repulsors, your filters won't ever need replacement. Uh-huh. That's good. Okay. only got one of these though, so what do I want to do with it at the moment? I want a suit battery. Probably the most reasonable thing to do, but I think this should be our initial thing. So we can deal with the radiation stuff. Also, I should do this now. I should do this as well now that we actually have some ALX. Alright. It's another day. How are we doing? Kinda need to get that I kinda need to get that thingamabobber going. Quickness. Really looking. That's gotta be tomorrow's project. Entirely outside of science. We need this. So we've got the metals, we have the rubidium. So I need to do some organics farming tomorrow. Okay. Right out and do that. That's our first goal. Oh, by the way, I have added a closed caption thing. Closed caption. I've added closed captions to the stream using an OBS plugin. So now, if you have to mute me, or if you desire to have, you know, closed captions just in general, that's just what you like, how you like to enjoy things. I know a lot of people do. You can do that right from Twitch. There should be a button down below. Yeah, there should be a button in the, on the, toolbar on Twitch. Oh, come on. Kitchen failure and, oh my god, please. We have more repair kits. I should teleport. We need repair kits. Alright, that's done. That's... We're gonna be cutting it real close. And we've got a magnetic storm coming, I think. Pretty soon. No. Just the sun. Just the sun. Here comes the sun, da 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 da. Cool. We do have enough for this, which we're gonna put right there. Beautiful. Rubidium arc. Get. Is there like a way in there? Is there a door? There it is. Gotcha, so I don't even need to have like a elevator to that or anything, it looks like. I can move it like over here. That's fine. Maybe? It seems kind of angry with me. I guess maybe someone has to be able to get into repairs or... Yeah, it's not like... No entrante. Okay. Let's have a phone call with home base. Hello? Yeah, Maxwell, what's up? Hey, we built an ark.
Hello, Dolski here.
Jan, tell me you did it. Tell me you have the Ark.
I did it.
Well done. Now, all we need to do is bring it home safely. Are you making progress with that obstacle of yours?
I'm still looking for a way out.
Oh, I don't want to cause panic, but you better hurry.
How's the rescue team doing?
How's my rescue team progressing?
They'll be on time, Jan. Just make sure you are. Do what it takes to make your way to the other side of the planet. And leave the rest to me.
Cool. It would have gone faster if I didn't have to build your
It
ark.
got way faster if I didn't have to build that damn ark for you.
Do you really think it's just a whim for me?
No. No, but it's a career booster. That's what I should say. But I'll be like, no, they can get me killed.
I don't know. But I don't want to die for a dream. I told you. No hero.
You seem to value your life a lot, Jan. Have you thought about how much it's really worth?
Well,
Jesus.
Imagine coming back without Rapidium and having to face the thought, what if I hadn't given up? Would you live with yourself while the world would deteriorate before your eyes? All because you put your sorry ass first.
all right. Point taken.
This guy sucks.
I'm
gonna need your help.
What can I do for you?
I need blueprints for superconductive bridge anchors from Project Versant.
Versant? But how do you know about that?
I'm telling the truth. My scientist Alter told me.
My scientist Alter told me.
A scientist? Really? And one familiar with aborted scientific programs unknown to the public?
Aborted? Are you sure?
Yes. Project Versant was terminated years ago due to lack of satisfactory results.
Huh.
But my scientist said they developed some tech.
My word. Are you saying that he thinks it still exists? That's fascinating. Your scientist must have been part of it somehow. And in his reality, the program was a success. That's amazing, Jan. You do understand what I'm saying, right?
That this is like actual multi-dimensional nonsense. That's what I'm getting out of it. Yeah, he did mention an undergraduate student of his who went to work for the program.
He did mention an undergraduate student of his who went to work for the program.
The proverbial flap of the butterfly's wings. It must feel incredible to realize such a universe-bending potential in your life path.
I understand that you don't have my blueprints, or this is more fucked up than I thought. What do you think, chat? What do you think? chat. I'm looking at the auto transcription. It's not 100% on. You know. I wonder if that's just my diction. This is more fucked up than I thought.
This is more fucked up than I thought.
Poetry.
What?
A good poem should resist comprehension, almost successfully.
What?
Your situation reminded me of that phrase. It is confusing, or fucked up as you put it, but it fuels the imagination and opens the mind. Just like poetry.
Is
Great.
that supposed to help me?
I have an idea. It's a long shot, but it might be all we have. Project Versant did leave behind unfinished drafts. Crisscrossed formulae, discarded calculations, the usual scribbles of a scientific stream of consciousness at work. For what it's worth, I'll ask Lucas to send it over to your terminal. Maybe that resourceful altar of yours can put it to good use.
Cool.
Oh, okay. It's better than nothing, I guess.
I have to say, Jan, I'm beginning to see more and more potential in this situation of yours. I hope we speak soon. Good luck, as always.
Uh-huh. Oh. Yawn. Hey,
What if we don't make it in time to escape the sun?
then we die.
Then we'll die. That would be a really shitty way to go. That's why we should stop wasting time on catastrophic visions and focus on getting out of here. Keeping busy, I hope.
Alright. Right here. I have news.
So, I have news about the anchor blueprints you asked for? I certainly hope so, because I just saw something come in from mining ops, and it looks like a bad joke. Did you precisely ask for bridge anchor blueprints?
This is all they could give us, or... I'm sorry, the program you mentioned doesn't exist. I'm gonna go with that.
Sorry to break this to you, but the program you mentioned doesn't exist. This is all they came up with before they were terminated. Terminated? But why? Lack of results. Looks like they didn't get anywhere without that student of yours. Results, huh? You mean an outcome that only exists in my fake memories? Huh. No wonder what I got looks more like the musings of a madman than serious work. There's no way I can make anything out of it. We just don't have the time.
Ooh. To work or we're screwed. I mean, true. But, I know it's imperfect. I believe in you.
Look, I know it's not perfect, but I believe in you. Just think, they came up with this thing only because you existed. It's gotta mean something. Well, if you put it that way, I can try.
Please. We will literally die. Not saying the pressure's on, Jan. We will literally die. I think I just screwed myself. Whoops. I didn't mean to escape out of that one. Yeah, I'm save scumming this. Sorry. I'm save scumming this one. That's no good. So, build arc. Right. Make the call.
Hello,
Port.
Dolski here.
Jan,
I did.
Let's get through this real quick. I need your
I'm
help.
gonna need your help.
What?
I
first, but
I just sold me.
Abort. But
More fucked up.
fucked up.
a good.
Is that supposed?
Yes. Poetry, something, something, something.
Uh,
Cool. Thanks. Bye.
What if we don't make it in time to escape the sun? Then we'll die.
Yep.
That would be a really shitty way to go.
Oh my god.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Sure.
Hey, man. Can we talk?
Kind of busy. Done. Scientist. I need you to get back here. Work on that.
Keeping busy, I hope.
Pretty busy, yes. Come on. Don't work yet. I need to talk to you. Got news.
Did you
Yep.
Sorry to break term flat.
We're doing the same options even though I think they could have been better.
Look, I know just got
Okay, bye. Now, what do you want? Something you want to discuss?
You wanted to discuss something. Yeah. I want to know when you started being such a pushover. What? You heard me. I'm not blind. I can see the workload pile up. And you, eager to take new orders.
I mean, I'm not in a very good negotiating position
Well,
here.
I'm not exactly in the best negotiating position. Using illegal technology to save my life, creating my altars. I'd better have a good justification for that. So they're threatening you. Even better. Like I said, I don't have much choice. Maxwell's in charge here. Yeah, so was Dad. The man of the house. I thought you regretted not standing up to him. Looks like you didn't learn much. That's a little below the belt. You're right. Sorry, this place is getting to me.
Right.
All I'm saying is, we should do something just for ourselves. Something not work-related, not productive in any way. Like what? Well, there's a social room module available in this base. We could start with that. Bet it has a beer pong table.
Cool.
Yeah, see? A smile on your face. Let's build a place where we can chill out and play beer pong, and then, after I've beaten you, we can talk more serious stuff. What do you say?
Why not? Why not?
It's on.
Cool. That's fine. I don't have anything else going on. Yep. What is that going to cost me? Where am I gonna put it? Tier limit. Yeah. Social room, huh? God, it's really big. Okay. Yeah, I need to expand the base. That's our next thing, I guess. Base. And begin! This is something we had to do anyway, so. Social room. Why not? We'll put it up here. Sure. I feel like I can do better with this layout. But honestly, for now, I can't be bothered. There. It's built. How do I do this? Oh. Well, this is neat. Movie watching? Are they playing like... Looks like they're playing Frostpunk. Got a bunch of stuff in here. Interact. Sure. Oh my god, this is an actual mechanic. Okay. Sure. Playing beer pong with an altar in the social room is a great way to improve his mood. If you win the game, the altar will be motivated. If you lose or skip it, you'll have fun. Alright, think. Gotcha. Oops.
Yes.
Alright.
I
Got it. We're getting wasted at like noon on a... Got him. Alright, let's do like a... Go for that one. Let's go for that one. Nothing but net.
Yes.
Hey. Alright, we're even. Oh, getting a little tipsy now. Starting to get harder to play. Like it's starting to move the thing automatically.
Fuck.
It's alright. It's alright. Miss. I can't believe I'm playing friggin' beer pong in a video game. Oops.
How?
I could quick match it, but this is kind of funny.
Here we go.
Score! Alright. Got 2 left. I'm pretty good at this game.
Hell yeah.
Oof. Alright. Nice. One to go. Bam. Woo! Also, wee! Wee! Balance is the woo. I'm the best. GJ's.
Not bad, man.
All done.
Not bad. Hey, thanks for the game.
Thanks for the game. Yeah, you're not as bad as I thought. Maybe there's still potential in you, but you really need to stop doing everything people want from you.
Like building a dormitory, like building a social room. Still can't get over the video mark.
Don't tell me you still can't get over that Rapidium mark. I'm telling you, I had no choice. Maybe that time you didn't. Most of the time, you do. I asked you for a dormitory, you built it. I asked you for a place to have fun, and here we are. Are you telling me I should have ignored you? No, man. No, I'm glad you didn't. Just saying people are gonna want things from you. All the time. Just like that Maxwell guy and whoever else from Earth. You gotta learn how to say no sometimes. Because you'll never please everybody. And you can forget about yourself. Like with Dad? Yeah, sort of. I guess you're right. Thanks. I'll remember that.
Fair enough. You learned assertiveness. Interesting. Sometimes you just have to say no, or make a point without dwelling on the subject for too long. The technician taught you how to make sure others won't walk all over you. Go to lessons learned. Huh. New mechanic. Like a little puzzly thing. Cool. Alright. Anyway, back to work. What am I trying to do? What's our thing? Do need to queue that up. Yep, planetary samples, we saw all that. One of your altars is injured? What? Ooh! He's injured. What are you talking about? Those rooms really cool. Cool. We did something right. At least. Yeah. I think it is time for us to go do something. What do I need? I need resources, huh? I need to just go mine some organics.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Yes. I'm gonna go out here and take care of this. Need so much of this. Radiation repulsor decreases the usage rate of radiation filters. With multiple repulsors, it's possible you won't ever need to craft new filters. The efficiency of repulsors depends on your base tier, and will be visible in the radiation barrier UI after you complete the research. Cool. How we doing? Need to do build. And I got a recycler that I should probably build. Also, I need to build this guy, which we need metal for. You may have crashed, chat. You may have crashed. Oh. No? It's fine. Interesting. Yeah, let's put this... no, let's put this off. This way. And... I have a phone call. Shit. Ads are running. That's my bad. Be back in a second. And welcome back, everybody. How are we doing? Let's accidentally went a little bit on into the ads on that one, but I just built a recycler here. That's all I did. Do this phone call now, before it gets dark. Before I have to sleep. What, Lucas?
What's up now? Kind of busy here.
I know. It's that I've only just learned the big news. You managed to build one. A Rapidium arc.
What?
Man, congrats. That's really heavy stuff.
Yeah, it's important. I got that.
Yeah. It's important. I got that. Now, can I get back to saving my ass down here?
Sure. Sorry. I didn't mean to. How are you getting on?
Terribly. I'm on the right track.
I think I'm on the right track.
That's great. You're doing a good job juggling all those tasks and your altars. Kudos.
Why do I get the feeling you want something from me?
Well, it's not that I want something.
So?
I just thought, well, it really can make a difference if you bring back one arc, or, well, more. Since you already have the outpost in place, you know, all the infrastructure.
Difference? What difference?
Will it make if I bring more, say 2 Rapidium arcs instead of 1, or even, I don't know, 5? There still won't be enough for everyone.
But there will be more for everyone. Independent startups, NGOs, research labs. There's this subsidy program that warrants a share for them in case of success. And even if it's only a small share for a small number of them, it's gonna mean one thing. Diversification, Mr. Dolski. That always serves people.
What's in it for you and your boss?
You and your boss.
Oh, no, it's not like that. This is my initiative.
Ah.
I just think that... Look, we both work for a corporation, and it's only fair we're delivering the Rapidium to them. But it doesn't mean we can only feed the big fish, you know? We're all connected, in a way. Like, if there's pain in the little finger, the whole body feels it. That's just my personal opinion.
Another one of your grandma's sayings?
Yes. Your grandma used to say that?
No, actually, I read that somewhere.
No, I'm not anyone's errand boy.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I am not going to be anyone's errand boy. I have enough work already. All I want to do is get my ass safely back to Earth.
Yeah, of course. I totally understand. Just keep my request in mind if you have a change of heart. Okay? It can really mean a lot to people who, well, don't have the channel to ask for themselves. Anyway, thanks for hearing me out, Mr. Dolski.
No problem. By the way, can you quit with that Mr. Dolski crap? My name is Jan.
Oh. Okay, Jan. Yeah, cool. I'm Lucas, in case you wanna, you know.
I caught that, Lucas. No worries.
Sure. Yeah. Anyway, good luck with the Rapidium, Jan. I'm L7 out, for now.
Cool. Is one enough? You still want me to do that, huh? That's gonna have to wait. Tutorial enemy. Fun. Lessons learned. Alright. Tired. Oh, sleepy. Alright. Need him to research the bridge anchors. I need to get some more organics. How are we looking on ship? What do I need for pulsars? Metals and minerals. Gotcha. Metals and minerals. Out we go. I need log. Metal. Now. Yeah. That. Minerals. That. Let's grab some. Let's just strew around. Again. Zapping a couple of these. Back we go, I suppose. Yeah, we're cutting it real close on this escape. Real close. Please stop calling me, guys. I have things to do. There's so many things to do. Please stop. Build. Radiation repulsor. Let's do... sure. Right next to the captain's cabin. Why not? That should give us that. Workshop. Workshop. How are we looking now? Nice. That's a 50% reduced filter drain, huh? So one more will eliminate drain for our current base tier. Concerned about that at the moment. Oh my god, Lucas, what?
What is it now?
Hey, Jan. Sorry to bother you again, but there's this thing you need to take care of ASAP.
Yeah, getting away from the sun.
Iridium?
Yes. Your wife. Ex-wife.
What?
Lena? What happened?
Oh, nothing. It's just that, someone from the board informed her about your status, and it's gotten a little nervy. You know she can't find out about the altars, right?
Sure, I know
I
that.
know that. I'm not stupid.
Good. Great. Still, the thing is, she's asking around, trying to find out things herself. So, can you just please tell her not to? You know, next time she calls.
Laugh. That's a good one.
Tell her to... Yeah, that's a good one. Telling Lena to back away will just work her up, especially if it's coming from my mouth.
Oh. Well, then maybe just, I don't know, reassure her? Like, say everything is fine and you need focus time, stuff like that?
No, we always end up fighting.
No. Me and Lena talking always ends up in an ugly row. I don't want to go through that again. We just don't understand each other anymore.
Oh, that sucks. Still, we definitely need to solve this problem.
No,
Hey,
I don't.
how about this? Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but what if maybe there's an alter of yours out there who would know how to talk to her?
What? You mean...
Yeah. Someone, you that has an understanding with her?
Huh. Interesting.
Just give it a shot, Jan. We really can't let anyone find out. It's for your own good.
I don't think it is.
You guys seem to be worrying about my good a lot.
I hope you don't doubt that, Jan.
I do.
I gotta go offline now. Best of luck. L7 out.
Don't trust you at all. Walter knows how to talk to Lena. Sure. That's fine. John, how's the research going, buddy? Literally 95%. Nice. Surviving in the social room. That's fine.
So, do you have time for a little job evaluation? Excuse me? Great. I think there's room for improvement in the speed of your work. You're joking, right? Hello, Jan.
Wonderful. They're so cool. They get along just so well. Alright. Cycler is doing its thing. That's good at least. What? What? Hello? Welcome in. Thank you, Type Lane, for the follow. I'm not sure why my OBS is being weird. It's being very slow. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. What's your favorite pizza topping? Always try to ask a random question. How you doing? Welcome in. Big on pepperoni? Classic. I do love me some pepperoni. I'm right there with you. Basically a staple, right? That's awesome. Have you played the altars any? You seen this any? I'm on my like third day. Self. It's my third day of streaming it. We're on day like 32? Yeah. Overall. Trying not to burn to death. Yeah. Like the new cut pepperonis everyone's using? Yeah. I'm trying to think if I don't know if I've had the cut pepperonis. I think I just, just like Domino'sing it up. Nope, that's why I'm cruising around. Haven't seen anything, just want to check it out. You liking it? Yeah, it's a neat mix of like a colony management game. Like you can see I'm building like a base here. But also like a survival game. Like you go out and mine resources and like set up like mining stuff. It's very interesting. I'm on and it's all timed. Like you can see there's a time down the bottom left there. So you actually burn through your workday as you go. Very neat. The Domino's stuffed crust is pretty good. Yeah, I tried it the other day. It'll destroy your stomach more than regular Domino's. That is also true. I am lactose intolerant, so I shouldn't be eating pizza at all. But pizza's delicious, so I suffer for it. I suffer for the taste. But yeah, it is definitely something. Yeah, no, this game is very cool. They're doing very neat things. IMO. Yeah, nope. Oh, this. Game looks beautiful too. Yeah, it really does. It is obliterating my computer trying to stream it and everything though. But it is gorgeous. I should probably turn down some settings, but like we're in like a little lava zone, I guess. Very neat. Terrifying. Very neat. Yeah, you can see our base over there. It's just a gigantic wheel. And we're trying to get across like this lava lake at the moment before the sun catches up to us, like literally. This is like a multiple star system, right? And apparently one of the suns is not chill. And is also coming for us, so... I wonder... Can I build any additional pylons? Resources for this. I was gonna try to do a teleport across there. Yeah, you can set up like this, all the mining stuff. Need to make sure I don't get eaten. Yeah, it's, if you like a good, like, colony/survival type game, then, definitely can recommend. The story is very neat. It's, you basically come out to this, or you're part of like a mining expedition looking for unobtainium, like, right? And you found, and when you when like your pod lands, like your like landing pod lands, you find out the rest of the crew's dead. So it's just you. But luckily, you can use the unobtainium to clone yourself. And that's the premise. Building a colony of, like, alternate universe use, basically. See, like, in the, top left, there's the technician version of me, and there's a scientist version of me. There are apparently, like, many more as well. Very neat. I need to build... What was I building?
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Yeah. Did he finish that research? I should get him on other things then. Work on that. Can't do that without the other thing, huh? Sorry, I've gotta multitask here. Okay. Yes. Can't do anything with that. Let's see. So...
Catch you light later?
Yeah. Basically gotta manage a lot of things. Gotta manage a lot of things. It's very cool. It says he's here. Oh no, he's at the organics outpost. Oops. Talk to him when he comes back in. We'll even clone the sheep. But yeah, I'm playing it on Game Pass. I don't know if you have Game Pass, or if you're planning on playing it, or thinking about playing it on PC. But it's on Game Pass, so if you already have it, definitely worth a look. Or you love Game Pass? Me too. That's how I've been playing so much stuff, especially lately. I played Clear Obscure on there. Finally get to flex on PlayStation users after like 20 years, right? And it took them a while, but it's. I've heard the PlayStation Plus stuff is getting less and less like value as time goes on. I'm a big PC person, so I don't do a lot of console gaming. nowadays. But I've heard the that PlayStation Plus or whatever is like getting less things. Yeah, Game Pass is amazing. So many good games on there. Definitely worth like the $13 or whatever it is a month.
Want to catch a bite later?
I need to talk to the scientist. Where you at? Hello? Did you manage to recreate the blueprints?
You managed to recreate the blueprints? Believe it or not, I did.
Nice. Yeah, another fun thing, the Altars has Twitch integration, so I can press a button and it should pop up on the screen where people in chat can vote on what I should choose. It doesn't choose it for me. I still get the option of like overriding, but it lets me do that, which I think is a lot of fun. Let's see. Yeah, see? It shows me when people have voted, it shows me like the percentages. It's very cool. I love a game that has like built-in like Twitch integration, right? Go and give people a few more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's basically what I wanted to choose anyway. You would.
I knew you would. I can't say that didn't motivate me. I don't often thank people, but thanks for believing in me. Anyway,
Something
now
going
it's all
weird
down
with
to
the...
getting those anchors in place. You'll need a specific type of superconductive polymer to build them.
What now? Another vote? Yes, there's tons. Basically, it'll let me do it for every dialogue option if I want. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But yeah, I dig it. It's completely single player, if that's your vibe. In fact, you're all of the players. Or all of the
Great.
local characters.
I choose to be deaf to your sarcasm. So, where do I get these polymers from? They can be produced in a refinery. Great. So you'll need to build one ASAP. Let me warn you, it's a time-consuming process, so you'd better step on it. But I believe in you. Huh.
Cool.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Might as well ask him about Lena while I'm here. Lena is our ex-wife. So also
Hey,
his
I wanted to ask you
ex-wife?
about Lena Berg. Right on. She had a promising career. I wonder what happened to her. So you didn't marry her? Marry? Come on. We both had much more interesting things to do with our lives. And different things too. You know how it is. When people evolve, their priorities change, and all of a sudden, you just realize that if you held on, you'd only be in each other's way.
Another vote. That's sweet. Yeah. I don't know what's happening with the lighting here. There's something about this scene that makes Science Jan's head just super glow. I don't know. Game dev is hard. Excuse me. Let's see. Think not if you love someone? Fair enough. Yeah, when I can, I'm letting y'all drive, basically.
What if you love someone? Love.
Excuse me.
So, you're one of those pathetic souls who think they can't be happy without dragging another human being behind them wherever they go. How did love work out for you and Lena? We married. Then we divorced. Thank you for sparing me the sorry part in between. I suppose this concise story proves that it was never meant to be, whatever either of us did.
Figured I'm proud of us might make him angry. Didn't want to tank it. Yeah, it's there. since it's like you're sort of managing your altars. That's why they're called altars, because they're alternate versions of you. They all have modes, sort of like like a little bit like The Sims, a little bit like the. Oops, I forgot to click the button. A little bit like just a colony, like a small colony management game. There's that's a whole genre, right? So yeah, you can definitely potentially like tank relationships. I had some rough few days earlier on where they both of my current altars like hated me. But we got over it. We got through it. Let's see.
Fair point, I guess. Glad I could help.
Cool. So now we need to make some polymers. 8. I'm a little resource starved. I'm somewhat worried about this. So we have to create polymers in the refinery by combining organic matter with minerals. Alright, I've seen enough. Can't spoil it all. Have a good stream. Thank you so much, Ty. Good luck when you decide to play it yourself. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out. It's a very fun game. And I love me a good game with like a weird story with some cool mechanics built on. So, yep. Can recommend. Yeah. You have a great one. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you again for the follow. I very much appreciate it. Let's see. Oh, why my OBS is being so scuffed today. Alright, we have 3 days. I have 3 days to build some polymers and some... And then somehow bridge a gap. Hey boy. Alright, let's see what we're missing for this. Oh no, we've got the resources for it, at least. Place for enriched metals can be processed into metals and organics. Even though the resources processed there are often radioactive or toxic, the module is completely safe to use, thanks to cutting-edge technology. Alright. Fair enough. This is like a... Porphyr, huh? Okay. Awkward. Sure. You know what? Where's a reasonable place to place or put a radioactive room? Right over the kitchen. Alright. How do you work? Okay, it's the special resources. This is a polymer pack. I want that. How are we doing? Production. Ridge anchor, we need 20 of those? How much does this make? This makes 10. Say more. Mineral. Please get us some minerals. Yo, late early
Early
ghost. Thank you for the 20 biddies. And Bale, how are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? Doing good? Yeah. I'm doing alright myself. Starting to panic a little bit in-game and out-of-game, PBH. Just a general state of panic. Just generally. I was at lunch when you started. Ah, I see. I need to go out. I need to go out. Stop running back and forth. I need to go out.
Nothing seems to change around here.
Off shift. Be on shift. I need you to be on. Although I haven't started the game yet today. Don't know what I want to play yet. Got the whole day and don't know what to do with it. Yeah. There's this small game called Clair Obscure. No! Listen. I do know what I don't want to play. That's fine, that's fine. Just miss out on Game of the Year. That's... yeah. It's cool. It's cool. Let's see. How are we doing? They're doing their thing. I should go back in here. I think that gives us enough resources to build the... This is not the right room. Good game, just not what I want to get into. Got 2 games of seasonal BS going on right now, plus a big update to an old game, plus I'm trying to finish at least 2 other single-player games. Yeah, you should probably just pick one, then. You know? You know? Probably pick one of those. IMO. Can't? Alright, here. I've got your solution. Go to the internet. Hit executive dysfunction. Listen, I know all about that. I'm completely dysfunctional. But go to the internet. Look up the Wheel of Names. Put all the games in it. And spin the wheel. The only dysfunction I have, thankfully. I get it. Alright. I need at least one of these, I assume. I'm EP. So close. This is gonna be so close. We may die here. This may be the end of Jan's story. Craft and place 4 bridge anchors. Yeah, that's not great. Okay. Bunch more metal, huh? Oh boy. Right. 100 should be good for now. Alright, I'm finishing Doom as dictated by the wheel. There you go, see? Easy. As I always say, I have definitely said this before, if in doubt, wheel it out. Definitely. That's definitely a thing I say. Doom's a good one, though. It's a good one to play. Right. 1 anchor. Let's see. I need 60 more. Wait. Yeah, no, that's right. Oh boy. What do you mean task failed? Oh, whatever. I don't care. Yeah. Lena, what?
Lucas, what's up?
I thought I'd check up on you.
Lucas, shut up. Not so peachy. Sorry, I should probably say that.
I have to admit I'm struggling a little to make it in time. Why do you ask?
Well, I just wanted to tell you again how important what you're doing is. You know, collecting rubidium. In case you forgot, which would be totally understandable. I mean, I wouldn't want you to feel pressured. You don't have to worry about it now if you've got more important things on your list. Just, don't forget about it completely, okay? Keep it in the back of your head, please, for when you're less busy.
Okay, Lucas. Noted.
Perfect. Speak soon.
We almost certainly are not speaking soon, because I'm probably going to get murdered by the sun, because you keep calling me, Lucas.
Hey. How are you holding up?
Poorly. But we'll vote, if you would like. Chat? Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna make this in time. I don't know if that's the thing that's gonna happen. 4, 3, 2, 1. Been better.
Been better. Thanks.
Sorry. Stupid question.
What's up?
Well, you said you wouldn't mind me keeping an open channel, so I thought I'd check up. I'm worried. Mining Ops is not giving me too much information. All they told me is that you're having some kind of a delay. Is it true? Are you in trouble?
Yes. Are we having serious trouble, or is everything fine, chat? These phone calls are giving me like actual anxiety. Like, like every time that phone rings. I'll be too busy slaying demons, or interdimensional incursion creatures. Yeah, demons. To vote. That's fine. Yeah. Of course. Never feel obligated.
Really? Who told you that? Everything is absolutely fine.
That Lucas guy. He was holding back, but I got that much out of him. He said there was some kind of obstacle you were trying to bypass.
Here, I'll do this one. I'll save you the time. Maybe there are slight problems.
Maybe there are some slight problems, but really, it's nothing I can't handle.
Sure. Yeah. Can I at least ask what your plan is?
Oh my god. Building a bridge across a river, a lava river. Best if you don't know. Or why is a sudden interest? I'm building a bridge across the lava river.
Across a lava river.
Wait. Did I get that right? You're building a bridge, all on your own. Look. This isn't personal. But the way this situation is managed is wrong in so many ways.
Great.
I looked up this Maxwell guy, and there seems to be a weird secrecy around him everywhere he goes.
Secrecy?
What?
Yeah. Not much information about how he got into mining ops. Nothing on what he did prior to that. I'm
What?
starting to worry he's playing games to get all the credit for finding Rapidium. At the cost of your safety, Jan.
What? No. There's no way that the Corpo guy is looking out for himself at my expense. Nah. They wouldn't do that. But no, really, I don't like him either.
Yeah, I don't like him either.
Then why did you put your life in his hands by going on that stupid mission?
Let's see. I did it for myself, I did it to impress you, or that's not your problem anymore. I mean... When you can't get away with from the ex-wife even by going to a different solar system. Am I right, chat? No, I did it for myself.
I just needed to go somewhere far away, get away from it all, from, you know, everything. So, I did it for myself, I guess.
Of course you did.
I get it.
Forget I asked. Forget I even... Never mind. You know what? I better go. I hope Maxwell gets you home safe. Bye, Jan.
You're my ex-wife. You left me, and now you're calling me over like what I assume is some kind of like hyperspace communicator, or probably $1 million a minute. Chill. Like, it's great that you still want to check up on me, but, you know, I'm trying not to burn to death at the moment. I don't mind. Queue up anchors. See if I can at least do that. Oh no, because I gotta make the things first, don't I? That's a lot of hell energy used up per call, right? I need to sleep so that I can build those things. I'm not gonna make it. Y'all are gonna watch the, you're probably gonna get to watch the game over state. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Actually. I don't think I'm gonna make it. We have less than 24 hours before the sun arrives. I need to make 4 anchors, place them, and then prage that we have enough fuel to actually go. What do you mean? Was I not able to build the rest of them? Huh. So very dead. So very dead. Choice. We gotta pull an all-nighter here. I don't know if it's gonna work. Yep, we're exhausted. Well, fainted from exhaustion. Well. The rising sun burned you and your base, and you died. Oof. Alright. R.I.P. Yan, Yan, and Yan. It's about time for our... It's about time for our next break here. Then I'll kind of decide what to do. Maybe I'll load the game, see if there's something I can do perhaps differently to streamline it. Don't know. But yeah. Go ahead and take a break here. So make sure you take this time to get up, move around. You know, all that good stuff. Heard this is a tough game, gotta be very efficient. Yeah, I thought I was doing alright, but there were more steps than I expected. So maybe I should clone another dude. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. We might see what we can do. See if I can load the game at some point and maybe figure something out. I don't know. I feel like I might have to go back too far to fix this. But yeah. We'll see what happens. But yeah. Stay tuned, and we'll be back here in just 3-4 minutes while the ads run. Stay tuned, and we will BRB. And welcome back. Congrats, Impale, on nailing your pool drop. You are winning today. You're on a streak. You had a steak for lunch. Landed in the pool, and I'm gonna be doomed. It's a good day. It's a good day. I got evaporated by the sun, so you know. Let's see. Earlier, struggle with games with a fail condition like that because I'm overcautious. Yeah, I have a hard time with it too. Let's see. I wonder if I can do it from... Let's see if I can get from like here, perhaps. We'll try this. I don't know if I can save this. We'll try. Okay, so we need these. In order to do that, we need to make the refinery. Just get rid of all that for now. Don't have the refinery built yet. Build it. We're speed running, or at least attempting to. Thank you. So I need... What was it? Needs organics and minerals. So, assignments. You. Minerals. Alright. Do that. And then... yes. I'll do that. I'm gonna see if I can get some of my own, potentially. Wrong spot. I really need to move the airlock to a better place. I'm gonna teleport over here. And drop down here. That. Hold on. Let's see if we can find any more. They're doing their mining as well. Minerals? Minerals and... Trying to find what I can find. Ooh. Ow. Ooh. Lying. Yeah, some of the anomalies chase me now, in case y'all are wondering. Crap, I don't have any more suit batteries. I did not plan this very well. I'm gonna die! And all this, right? Yep. I'm gonna die, man. I'm gonna die in the sun. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Like that goop, though. Stuff around here. Also recharge my suit. Yeah. Kinda gonna just say screw the quantum computer at the moment. TBH. This one. Bridge anchors go. Gotcha. Ugh. Well, that helps. That's the thing I needed to do anyway, I suppose. Now I need to go in and actually build some stuff. Need to go inside. Alright. Panic! Scramble. Definitely do not answer the phone if it rings. To actually craft the resources all the way up. Q. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Work, work. Gotta spend some time. At least while we got it. Back down. Sleep, deep, sleep. I don't know if I'm gonna get it, but we're gonna try. Going to give it an honest effort. Oh yeah, if anybody in chat would like to check and make sure my closed captions are showing properly, I would appreciate that. There should be a button around where the like the stream settings and stuff are, like in the actual thing. See it? It's working fine. Yeah, I added that over the weekend. Added using Google's like speech API to do it. Pretty cool. Just adding a little accessibility. It also has the benefit of adding it into where it records out the SRT file, which is like a subtitles file. You can use to like subtitle like YouTube videos and stuff. So thought it'd be good to have. Let's see, I got 10 more of those. 20. So that's 3. Need more materials. It's doing a good job for the most part. When your speech pattern slows down from being distracted, it breaks things into sentences that you weren't trying to do. Yeah, it will do that. I suppose. I can tell it not to do punctuation, I think, if I want, but I'm not sure which way is better. TBH. I'm not dealing with the calls. Sleep. Not looking great. It's not looking great. Let's see if I can do this. It's the dawn of the final day again. We need metal. So I gotta get some metal. This is insane. We're so screwed. I don't think I can do this. That's enough metal. So screwed. No way. There's no way. The scientist got sick from eating spoiled food. Of course he did. Oh, God. Yeah, we're dead. So very dead. Yep. Don't think I can do this. I got the 4 anchors crafted too. But I can't place them. So rip. All right. Try going back farther. Maybe go back to here. Maybe. I'm trying to save us. We'll see. Get my multiverse of madness on, I guess. Research. Yes, the bridge anchors are next. Thank you. Assignments. Jan, I need you to be working on organics. I'll go and do minerals and metals. Everything else is secondary at the moment. Everything else is secondary. So much of this. So much. Gimme. Spend the whole day working on it.
So, tough guy. Excited about not sleeping on the floor anymore?
Not the time.
Guess. You guess? Calm down, man. It's just a bed. Before you head out, make sure you have all the...
We need a refinery. Build. Don't have any metal. Penny. Tomorrow is refinery. It'll let me wake up a little earlier. If I go to bed earlier. 4 days. Nope. Still did not let me. Gotcha. Right. Metal. So the food too. Of course we are. Of course we are. Metal, please. No. You're on science. You're on, minerals. No. Focus up. Everybody. Everybody's got to lock in. Build. Finery. Place. Alright. Oh. How are we looking? We need just... What? Let's talk to the scientist. Do that out here. No, I cannot. That's annoying. Okay, well. Snooch some more resources while we're up here then. Gimme.
Jan, would you mind checking our food supply?
Yeah. Run! Checking our food supply. Teleport, please. I don't know.
So, do you have time for a little job evaluation?
Excuse me?
Great. I think there's room.
Alright. I need to talk to him. Come on.
Keeping busy, I hope.
Please.
Did you manage to believe it?
We did do all this already.
I knew you would. I can't say
Can't say it
often
didn't motivate me.
but anyway, now you'll need a specific type of superconductive polymer.
Right. More work, great.
More work, great. I choose to be deaf to your sarcasm. So, where do I get these polymers from? Good thing you already built one. You can set up production at once. Let
Yep.
me warn you, it's a time-consuming process, so you'd better step on it.
Yeah.
But I believe in you. Huh. Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, thanks. New resource. Give it up. 2, 3, 4. Okay. So go sleep. And then tomorrow we make things. Tomorrow we make things. Still ignoring the phone. Don't really want to talk to y'all. Things to do. Buildings to save. Our own lives to save, even. They're doing their thing. Don't care about the quantum computer right now. As long as I can steer the ship, steer the base. Literally all I care about.
Jan, would you mind checking our food supply?
Do a little more of this. Ugh. Alright, got that. Maybe I'm fast enough here? I don't know. It's gonna be real close. Should be enough of those. I don't have enough metal. Oh boy. Ah! This is stressful. This game gets real stressful real quick. Here. What do you mean I don't have enough? What do you mean? What? God. Really? See? Because I didn't have time to make them all. Now back down. Everything's fine. I'm not panicking, you're panicking. I'm not panicked, you're panicked. You're panicked.
Would you mind checking our food supply?
No. Food is not going to be an issue if I don't get the bridge laid out. Like, it's just not going to be a problem. No? Just not going to be an issue. Because we will be cooked to a roasty crisp. Faster, must go faster, must go faster. Must go faster. Oh, cool. Kidding me? Alignments. Also, I don't have time to deal with that. Yes. Build. Bridge anchor. Build. Bridge anchor. Run. Really wish I'd gotten that transport set up. At this point. Run! I'm really hoping this builds the bridge when I build it on this side, because otherwise we're gonna have a long day. Excuse me. Pardon me. Go, 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 go. Ow! Ow! Ow.
This looks like a good spot to place the bridge anchors.
Come on.
Son.
Shit. This is stressful, chat. I'm trying. Okay, make a bridge. Make footage now. Storage space. What do you mean? Not enough storage. We have plenty of storage. Boy, oh 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 boy. Oh boy. Oh my god. No. Come on.
Jan, would you mind checking our food supply?
Jan, I'm gonna need you to shut up. I'm gonna need you to shut up, Jan. Well. You still have some unfinished business in the base. If you move now, the scientists will be disappointed with the lack of crunch. I don't care. Let's go. Yes. Select structures. I think we did it. I think we did it, chat. We might starve to death. But we did it. Radiation barriers off.
Yeah, I noticed we're missing a few rad filters.
Don't care at the moment.
Man, I'm telling you, we need it.
And I'm telling
Talk about music? Is this really?
Hey, what's going on? What are you arguing about?
we got together to celebrate our progress, but it looks like we've reached the limits of a constructive discussion regarding our different views
We can't
on...
agree on the playlist. I say nothing beats good old rock and roll, but it seems our tastes got pretty rotten in some branches.
Oh my god.
You might not have noticed, but I was trying to make a point. If you really have to listen to music now, pick something we can focus to and think about the challenges ahead. Ever heard of a surgeon celebrating while the patient is still on the operating table?
Yada, yada, yada. I bet your taste in music is just about as fresh as that patient.
These two.
Because your narrow mind will never grasp the beauty of AI-fueled synth jazz.
I'm sorry,
Hey
what?
guys, let's not kill ourselves over a stupid party playlist, please. You never said what you'd want to hear.
What do you think, Jet? I don't know. Let's get a rave started. Let's chill to something upbeat and calm. I could definitely use that. Let's turn up the volume on those guitars. Or I'm not sure we should be celebrating yet. What do y'all think? I don't know. I don't know if we should be celebrating yet. We are out of food. Oops. So I'm not sure if we're going to survive this journey. Let's get a rave started. No. Fair enough.
Let's get a rave started.
Unbelievable.
Look, there's definitely one thing we have in common. We are very emotional about a party playlist. Of course we are. Hey, I just realized something. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't we all start out playing with Frickle Pickle?
With what now?
My word. Just as I was fighting so hard to get that memory out of my mind. The very mention of that ludicrous name makes me want to die of humiliation.
Was that their
Come
band?
on, it was a high school rock band. It had to be cringy to be authentic.
It's true.
And thank goodness that joke of a band broke up when everyone went away to college.
Speak for yourself. I got together with the guys several years later and we jammed on the weekends. And to think it all started with Uncle Martin's guitar.
He wasn't exactly a perfect teacher, unless you wanted to learn how to chug a bottle of beer in under 5 seconds.
That's because
I
he
mean,
was a musician,
yeah.
not a babysitter. Remember the first thing he made us play? Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout.
Starving is the best way to spend resources. I hope so. But the bastard was too drunk to find his way back out. Or down came the rain and washed the fucker out. Or A pointless operation without any doubt. I like them all, honestly. Do not rate them on the quality of me singing the Itsy Bitsy Spider tune. Oh, we're going with the drunk uncle? Okay. Fair enough.
But the bastard was too drunk to find his way back out. I'm pretty sure it wasn't that. I wonder if we'd even remember how to play that simple tune. I haven't touched a guitar in ages. Luckily, we're not here to perform music.
Are we
You
gonna...
know what? You're right. We should definitely do it. You really are a genius. I bet we could write a song Uncle Martin would dig. All we need is a guitar. You up to it?
Am I up to making a guitar? I don't...
Man, I'm
Don't
telling
know.
you, we need it. And I'm telling you this is the least important of our priorities. Rid of you.
Okay, so I can't make food, but I can make an acoustic guitar. You know what? Perfect. Why not? If I can't feed everybody, at least we can have a jam sesh. We're gonna make a clone rock band. Yeah. Basically the dream. Still more phone calls. Okay, fine, I'll answer the phone calls. Where's the common room? Everybody loves a drunk spider. I think it was the uncle that was supposed to be drunk. But true. What, Maxwell?
Jan, this is Maxwell. I have good news.
I don't care.
I managed to get your rescue team airborne.
Yeah, because you know... I want to go with about time, because I really don't like Maxwell. But what do y'all think? I guess I've made progress too, would also be reasonable. I got out from under the sun murdering us with like hours to spare. But we got that. We got there. Yeah, no, about time.
About time.
I've noticed you like complaining, Jan. If
I've
all your
noticed.
crew members share this trait, I can see why it can be an uphill battle.
Hey, that's a little mean.
Come on. I know you can take a joke. Believe me, I am as impatient as you for your safe return.
Oh,
And how is your cargo?
that's what you're impatient for. What do you think? Is the Rapidium... Should I say the Rapidium is fine, or my altars are fine? Which is the cargo? I know what he wants. He could care less whether we make it back, as long as the Rapidium does. But... you know. Yeah, no. This game is very cool. I hope y'all are enjoying it too. It's very cool. You always pick the board-approved responses. Listen, they're not gonna give you a raise, pal. Sorry. Spoilers.
Rapidium? It's safe, don't worry.
Good. And your altars? Are there many of them?
made as many as I could. I'm gonna start ramping up our altars. I should have done it earlier. I think getting by with like the minimum crew was part of my problem. I've been sort of waiting for them to like cue me to make another, but don't know if that was the play. So as soon as we get established in the next location and I fix our food issue, I'm gonna start cloning. Yeah. Sorry. I'm trying to keep the number.
I'm trying to keep their number limited.
Of course. I'm sure it's a challenging experience every time, but you mustn't be afraid to do anything that can increase your chances, Jan. You should know I've been busy too.
I don't care.
Testing the waters, as they say, about the possible fate of your potential crew after you come back.
You mean you still haven't told anyone?
It's too early, Jan.
Why?
There's one thing you need to understand about those people. No one makes it to the board of a corporation for being nice.
True.
It's an award you get for putting the interests of stakeholders before anything else.
True.
Which boils down to being a passive opportunist with no moral center.
True. Working only to earn a raise isn't how to be a model employee.
But I don't get it. My altars are in the interest of the corporation. I had to make them to bring back Rapidium, right?
Yes, but they're also a liability. Imagine an uncontrolled leak to the public. Moral outrage on socials, competition taking over the narrative.
I don't care about any of
Heads
those.
would have to fall, Rapidium or not. No, we don't want them to panic.
I feel like Impale might have been cloned to be a corpo simp. Certainly that's not Impale. Prime, I guess. Whose interests are you protecting? Yeah, makes sense.
And whose interest are you protecting? What are you hiding, Maxwell?
You got me there, Jan. I am hiding something quite embarrassing. An idealistic dream.
I don't
What about
I don't believe that.
Remember when I told you about our lives being governed by chaos?
And how we struggle to find a meaningful pattern in it.
Uh-huh.
You are experiencing it clearly now, aren't you? Well, ever since I learned about your discovery, I keep thinking about Rapidium as the opportunity for us to stop being slaves to chaos. That is why, contrary to the members of the board, I will sacrifice everything to protect your mission.
Sure. I believe you. Impale Prime or M Prime was inefficient with company resources and lacked the dedication to preserve the company's vision for a better and more profitable future. You know, fair enough. I can't really argue with that logic. Yeah. Hopefully you're getting paid. I like it. The choices here. You don't have a side. It's only the company's side. Sure. Good to have somebody on my side. I don't believe it
Good to
is.
have somebody on my side.
Thank you for your trust.
I don't trust you.
Let me tell you something in return about myself.
Don't care.
You see, the career in management wasn't always what I had in mind for myself. I used to be a geneticist, preoccupied by scientific work, exciting, promising experiments.
Uh-huh.
So, the old research Lucas dug up.
Yes, it was mine.
You were responsible for all this. The mine records, the branching.
It's never just one person, Jan.
Oh boy.
Yes, I was in charge of that project.
So Maxwell's not a corpo. He's a mad scientist. Got it. We're learning things here. Cool. Who commissioned these experiments? What did you want to achieve? And did you experiment on people? Hmm. I don't want to know if you experimented on people. TBH. Oh, sorry.
Did you experiment on people?
I can't say anymore. I'm sorry. Not now. Not on this connection.
That's a yes.
For the very same reasons I had to discontinue my work. And this is where it gets tricky. Because if anyone from the board finds out what we've done together, they could get the wrong idea. If you know what I mean.
That you're experimenting again?
You're experimenting again?
That I'm using the situation to turn things around for myself.
Aren't you?
That's quite a harsh accusation, considering the mess I've got you out of, Jan Dolski.
Okay, I get it.
Okay. I get it.
So it's just between me and you. And I have to warn you, it may get harder for you.
Harder? How?
Well, there might come a moment when the interest of your alters, at least some of them, will differ significantly from yours.
Are you trying to scare me?
I just want you to prepare.
For what?
Tough decisions.
That's very cryptic.
Yeah.
That's the best I can do. Remember, we're both in uncharted territory. Lucas is working on establishing the most convenient rendezvous point. He'll dispatch the coordinates to you as soon as he's found a good location.
Good. I'll be waiting.
Take care, Jan. It's going well. Just keep it up, and you'll be proud of yourself.
Uh-huh. Great. But it is time for our next little ad break here, chat. Last ad break of the day, so we'll do that. As usual, we take our break when the stream takes its break. I did kind of go over earlier today, but that was my bad. But we're back on track now. So yeah, we're gonna get up, move around. I recommend you do the same. Hydrate, grab a snack, all that good stuff. Then we'll be right back for more of the altars. See if I can, you know, not starve to death. Right. So stay tuned. BRB. It's time to unwind, apparently. Gather in the kitchen. Everything's fine. Hi.
Okay, I've got us a guitar. Now, what do we want to play? How about something from our old repertoire? We had a few hits up our sleeves. For crying out loud, can't you just let it go? Do you really want to sing something a 16-year-old version of yourself wrote? We had some sick tunes. How about this? We could use one of our old tunes, but come up with new lyrics. Something fresh and relatable to, well, our audience.
And by audience, you mean?
Us, obviously. Let's write about us. What do you think, Jan?
Sounds good. Or I was never much of a writer. I don't know. I do not know. I don't remember. I don't think we ever talked about the band in the memory backup thing. Sounds good.
I like it. Let's get down to it. That's the spirit.
And what exactly would you write about?
Like I said, something relatable. We should write about us, our crew. What unites us, what divides us. Sounds like a plan. I'll take the first verse. You, Brainiac?
What about me?
I don't even know what these options mean. What do you mean you didn't think you'd get away with it? Like, get away without doing anything? I don't know. So, Jan's looking like he's had a whole lot of days, huh? Jan looks how I feel. You think you get away with it?
Didn't think you'd get away with it, did you?
You're not gonna leave me alone, are you?
Nope. We're in this together.
Fine. Give me the shortest part.
And what'll you sing about?
Quantum mechanics? What else? Let's add some meaning to this pointless activity.
Perfect.
Okay, then. Jan, your turn. You take the second verse. What are you gonna sing about?
The road ahead of us or the path we traveled together? Feels like the road ahead of us would be more optimistic, potentially. Path we travel together might be a better bonding moment, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Path we travel together.
I could sing about all the things we've been through. Well, that could work. You could start with something like, on the path I left behind.
Oh boy. We're actually writing the song, or writing the verse now, huh? Okay. Been roaming with no guiding light. Right, made choices that were not always right. I've been roaming with no guiding
How
light.
about, I've been roaming with no guiding light. Yeah, but I'm no longer left all by myself.
The common goal in sight. Together we can win this fight. No longer left all by myself. Together we can win this fight.
Together we can win this fight. All right, looks like we've got it.
Let's
Beautiful.
just get this over with.
Beautiful. I want to hear this song.
Here goes.
This is the most unhinged song ever.
Apart, we shared surprisingly common ground, feeling nothing more than regret. Till the coin got flipped around, things never said in quantum state now won't remain unspoken. The clock is unwound, the choice is unsound, could now reopen. If I could take another turn, my life would never be the same. If I could get another chance today. On the path I left behind, I've been roaming with no guiding light, but I'm no longer left all by myself. Together we can win this fight. If I could take another turn, my life would never be the same. If I could get another chance today. Oh, if I could take us somewhere now, let us win this race against the sun and find a place where we could hide tonight.
Kind of a banger, though? What? Oh my god.
Did we stop again? Are we there already? Uh-oh. The base seems to be a bit wobbly. Are you sure we're not moving? More like alcohol intoxication has wreaked havoc on your vestibular system. My what? We're not moving. Something has to be blocking our way again.
Ah.
The navigation readings are curious. Curious? In what way? I don't know exactly, but something's distorting them.
That seems like a problem.
Nothing cures a hangover like taking a walk. Wanna go and check that thing out, Jan?
I suppose. Act 2. We made it. I should probably, you know. The sun is far away. Until it's not. No, I need to... At the moment, I need to dial. I need to lock in. We need food in a big way.
My life would never. You're short-sighted. We need those additional resources of a radiation measures in the future.
Jan, did you notice we're running out of repair kits?
Yes, we're running out of everything. Give me a minute. Hold on. You don't have any resources.
Take a look there.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Please fix the... Change the mining strategy? No, we need to repair this. Yeah.
My life would never be the same.
Dang it.
Today.
Assignments. Infirmary bed. Done. Take a nap. Alright. We need to see what I gotta do here. Alright. Let's take a quick little trip, right? Check out our... It is almost nighttime. Never mind. We're not taking a little trip. We won't. So we're out of resources. That's not awesome. That's not great. Still got that though. Alright. In the morning we go for wander. We made it though. I still can't believe I managed to get out. In fact, one that was close. Gonna go on a wander, and then we might be doing some cloning after that. Let's see. I got nothing on the map at the moment. Go back this way. Hang over here. Answer. There's a thing we need to drill out, potentially. Do I have any drill things? Those are arguing in the kitchen. They're gonna have to sort their own shit at the moment. Node. Deposit. Ow, 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 ow.
Do you know we're running out of radiation filters?
Yes, yes, yes. Yep, get.
Whoa. This anomaly. I haven't seen them behave like this.
Check that in a second. I need some resources though at the moment. Oh. Quick mining.
You want me to take care of this?
Yep, do it.
Should I resolve this?
Sure. Everybody do something. That. Got that. I think I can get up. Tall climbing thing, huh? Alright. Down. A neat little environment here. Barriers off. energy wall blocks all connections between buildings. You walk through it, your suit battery will be completely discharged. Okay. Assume I can't do anything to it either, huh? Not with my current technology. Fair enough. Let's see what else we got here then. Whoop. Organics, huh?
I don't have enough resources to continue. Should I address this instead?
Yep. Get a little more metals. Need to get us some organics to work with, at least to start off. I need a better grapple. Polygonal scanner. Down here, huh? Perhaps. Up, I guess. Twofer. It's terrifying. We're still good. Back inside before I die. Very cool. That's a whole new environment, a lot way more vertical. Which means we're going to need some upgrades. Probably should have been running Yep, radiation incoming. I'm going. Run the... assignments. Alright. Sleep. Then I will run those things for the run the pylons. Start getting organics going again, potentially. Over here. Is there like a way straight back up? This the same place?
What is this? A new anomaly?
What? Okay, cool. Time dilation anomaly. Good to know. That's fine. That's all I need, something to burn more time. That's just awesome. Need a hook upgrade. Yep. Gotta run around the long way. The long way. That's fine. Oh, y'all. I should have made another drill. Should have made another drill, I think. Just to have it. I think the route is up there. So... there, huh? Pylons. See if I can do something like that. Then up down here. Do a quick mine on these organics to get us kicked off at least. Yep. Be able to like so. Nice. Potentially all the way out here, right? That doesn't connect.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Let's do... carry it like way this way, right? Yes. That does that. What do we got? Some kind of new internal vein. internal. Um. Feeling okay? He's angry. He's upset that the kitchen was broken. That's fair. That's fair. Making another qubit chip too. Alright. Let's get my hook upgrade going. I think that's pretty critical. To find another one of those for a suit upgrade. Let's just do that. Maybe this goopy thing over here goes back this way. Yep. Where does it go? Huh? Oh, it's going up there. I see. Yeah, need the... Wait, I need the hook... Oh yeah, no. Hook upgrade I can do without upgrade this. That's right. What is over here? Power left in the suit. Okay. Got that. The grapple up there. Back assignment. You. Do it, buddy. Get us some resources. Go over here and get us some resources. Organics. Let's get us something going. Oh, the research lab is malfunctioning.
Unbelievable. My whole research is gone.
I don't think he did it on purpose, dude. Let's see, we got some of those. Let's make another couple of those. Actually, we should have an uphold order for these. Well, also Qubit plus plus. That's the whole research, huh? His head hurts. Cool. It is what it is, man. I wonder if... How long does it take me to branch somebody? It might be time. Let's see, who do we need? We want a doctor. They can also cook. Got a technician. Could use a miner. Finer. Got a scientist. We don't need a guard yet. Botanist would be good. I think a doctor is our next play. Yeah. So before we turned to Blind Eye, or in the Prime timeline, another shitty day at school, taking a longer route home. Hey, what's that fight about? Girl shouts for help. She's looking straight at you. Should intervene. It's fear. No. Better not to get involved. Run back home. One day you'll get out of here. You have to. We don't have Cubit level 3. Crap. Okay. So we gotta do that. We gotta do that first. Fair enough. Sleep, 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 sleep. Take a nap. I'll make the... I already got the chip, so I can make the qubit thing. Motto. I think we have all the resources I need. Here. You are going to the top of the queue for now. Shoot. Makes filters and stuff too. Get these out of the way. I should. I should also look at building a second rad shield. Maybe a first red shield? What about a red shield? Did I go back to before when I made it? Oops. I wonder we're going through so many of these. Maybe it exploded or something. I don't know. Oh well, we made it anyway. Do I want to just go ahead and do a second one? Go find some more metal. Maybe. Maybe. Qubit upgrade. Power up! Oh yeah. Now we could potentially make a doctor. Yep, so on the doctor path, without thinking, another shitty day at school. You're taking a longer route home. Hey, what's that fight about? Girl shouts for help. She's looking straight at you. You should intervene instinctively, without thinking. You lunge forward. They take her wallet and start running. Before you know it, you're chasing them. Alternate. Go, Doc. Yeah, this is like wildly different than what we did. Your awareness ready. Jan, Doctor. Doctor Jan. Doctor Jan. You. Ah, shrink. Cool. Okay, but also, could we potentially do, like, these guys do? Oh, yeah. We've only got room in the cloning room for one person at a time, obviously. Where's the womb again? Down here? He's got to bake overnight. Rude. Trying, guys. I'm trying my best. How are we looking? Production. I do need to get some metal so I can actually make the hook upgrade. Also, yeah, we've got a bunch of level 3s. Range, anomaly shield, robes upgrade, number of approaches. I don't know if I need that as such just yet. These go on to me. I should queue up my ALX. Give you the ability to do it to metals, huh? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, a lot of these. Anomaly duders. A bunch. Base expansion 3. Probably need that. Food production. Food farms. Interesting. There's a lot of things here. Okay. Let's start with that, because we need it. And I guess learn that one. While we're at it. Good. Need more metals, need more metals, need more organics, and we need more metals. Need all the things. Find a metal spot anywhere? That's what I should go out there and do. Rock blockade. Alright. Go over here. If we can't. enriched metals deposit. Okay. Not what I want necessarily at the moment. If you know what I mean. What's over here, though? Oh. Rocks we can blast. Don't mind if I do. Cool. Blasting rocks blasts my frame rate too. Influx of mechanics. Keep us going a little longer.
God, can you come see me? There's a thing.
Thing. That's worrying. What do you mean? You mean there's a thing? I don't like a thing. No things. No things, please. Well. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Restroom. We're almost done though, so I'm powering through. Bring the room. Duder. Okay? What's wrong?
Hey, what's the matter? I was wondering, is it just me, or do you have it too? Have what? A splitting headache that won't go away no matter what I do. And a bad stomach too. Ever since that damn party.
That's worrying.
That's worrying. A regular hangover should have gone away by now. Yeah. Got me thinking, maybe the booze was spoiled? We never checked its expiry date. Could have mold in it or some bacteria.
Just take it easy for now.
Okay, man. Just take it easy for now and don't forget to hydrate properly. Yeah, don't worry. I won't be slowing you down. Even Molly's not there for me when I need her. Look at her. Sulking in her little space. I hope none of those idiots plied her with that rotten stuff.
For real. Nobody hurt Molly. 3 hours left on our doctor, though. Getting ahead of that one in case it's not... In case it's no bueno, as they say.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Yep. Oh, all right. So we have an infirmary. Should probably look into getting a contemplation room and a gem at some point as well. No. Yeah, no? But for now, we're okay. Doing alright. I guess I should probably approach the anomaly and at least kick off the next thing. I kind of want to go hook first. See what's happening in the kitchen. What's happening in the kitchen? No!
Something wrong with her. I saw it. And I didn't do anything.
Molly!
Wait, what the hell happened to her? What does it look like? She's gone. Molly's gone.
What? Or memory created. Could I have prevented that? I don't know. Like, if I'd had a doctor already, could they have done something?
But why? I mean, no, that's not possible. There was never any problem with her. I came to see her like I did every day, and she was just lying motionless, cold and stiff. At least her life had meaning. She will be remembered as the first living organism ever to be created with the use of rubidium.
Whoever poisoned her is going to pay for this? I don't know that she was poisoned. It's sad, but let's move on, or let's honor her with a moment of silence. You going with a moment of silence? That's sort of what I was thinking too. I'm wondering if they're hinting that maybe the clones don't have quite the shelf life that we're hoping for.
She was our loyal companion on this journey. Let's at least honor her with a moment's silence. Should I remind you that we are in the kitchen? The place where food is prepared? The longer Molly is lying around in here, the higher the risk of contamination. Let's
Great.
just decide what to do quickly and get back to work. This is taking too much time. Still, we are talking about corporate property here. I say we put her in the freezer and take her back to Earth. Ally Corp scientists might be interested in her. But it's your call. You're the captain. What do you think?
I don't know, I'm the captain, but what do y'all think? Should we cremate her? Give her a proper burial? Or stick her in the freezer so we can take her back to Earth? Let's try taking her back to Earth, huh? Alright. I'm sure Technician will love this. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's try taking her back to Earth.
Let's pack her up for the journey home and see if any of us make it. No. We can't do that. What? Why not? Don't you all remember what they said at training? If any member of the crew dies for an unknown reason, it is the duty of the scientist on board to carry out a post-mortem without delay. Member of the crew? She was a live being, and her cause of death is unknown.
It's true.
We should find out what really happened. We owe it to her, and to ourselves.
He makes a point. But he can't shut up for even a moment. Yeah, I mean, you know. That's... yeah. I want her to get buried in a good company graveyard where there's grass and trees. Oh, you think there are grass and trees on Earth? Still?
And it's a mandatory procedure. Let's do it. Let's perform an autopsy and see what we can find out. All right? I won't argue with procedures.
I mean, yeah, that's just a good call. Like, what if she got facehuggered? We need to know. Also, doctor time. We always follow company procedure on this craft. You're right. You're right. That's why I made a doctor. Wakey, wakey.
Hey there. Time to wake up. Don't be freaked out, okay? Everything's fine.
I hope he just inexplicably has a German accent.
Yeah, of course.
He doesn't.
Right. So, where do you think you are? Well, looks like I'm where I'm supposed to be. And not.
He does have a southern accent, though. Interesting. Game would turn into Aliens Darkness, and if she got face argued, I'm here for it. A little note for southern accent, apparently. Yeah, just out of nowhere. I wouldn't have put it better.
Exactly. I couldn't have put it better myself. You're on the mission you were supposed to depart on, but circumstances have changed, and you're someone slightly different than you think you are. Huh. You look like me. You seem to know me well. I feel like I'm looking into a distorted mirror.
Why?
Is this some kind of metaphysical experience?
Why is he southern? That's my question. Like, we branched at the point where he saved a girl. Or tried to save a girl. Hold on, I need to do a quick snooze-a-reno on the ads so we can get through this conversation. We're almost out of time. But there you go. Yeah, could we say so? Or on the contrary? I don't know. This game is wild. Yep, I'm going with you could say so.
In a way, you could say that. But before we get into it, I need to ask you some routine questions. You know who you are? Sound question. Lifetime isn't enough to find the answer.
Wow.
Look, it's not a test. Stating your name and role on this mission will be enough. Okay. In that case, my name is Jan Dolski. I volunteered to join the crew as a physician. I passed all the tests. They told me my resume was adequate. So, what went wrong?
Do a run through of his life, see if he moved to Bama or something. Yeah, I meant to do that. I completely forgot. We'll do that after this. That'll be how we close out the stream. We'll go to the quantum computer and chat with him. But for now, should he relax, or should we be honest with him? Interesting dichotomy. Ah, what? Well, maybe we are calling it there. I just got a UE crash. A low-level fatal error. Yep. With, yeah, I don't know what exactly it was, but, the game has crashed, so... I suppose... Yeah, it couldn't handle the loss of Molly, so, I guess we'll be doing this day over again. If we decide to keep going, let me know what you think. But, you know, we're out of time anyway, so kinda worked out. I'm not gonna worry about raiding out or anything today. Y'all go and do your thing. I'm gonna do my thing. First of which will be to get some food. I'm starving. Yo! Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the bits and the on-screen celebration. Much obliged, much obliged. But yes, we'll be back on Tuesday. Probably more of the altars, maybe something else. We'll see how it goes. So make sure you follow me at all of the places, you know, down below. Join the Discord, all that good stuff, if you would desire. Love to have you. You need some of the wizard emotes that are available for on-screen celebration. It's just my face and the little blue guys. Oh, I bet that's because it only uses static emotes. Yeah, I'll take a look at that. I'll take a look at that, Impale. Thank you. Yeah, I bet it only uses static emotes. I don't have any of the wizard, any of Wraith as a static, which I should do. Good call. Yeah. We'll be back on Tuesday. Y'all be good. Take care of yourselves. Take care of others. And see you next time. Have a good day. Have a good day.